Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about how to wash shirts properly. Whether you're a seasoned laundry pro or a complete beginner, this video has something for you. I'll be covering everything from sorting and pre-treating your shirts to choosing the right cycle and drying method. So, grab your favorite detergent and let's get started. The basics. Always separate whites from colored items. This prevents dye transfer and keeps your whites bright. Pre-treat stains before washing. Apply a stain remover and let it sit for the recommended time before tossing the shirt in the machine. Use the hottest water safe for the fabric. Check the care label for specific instructions. Hot water is more effective at removing dirt and germs. Add the correct amount of detergent. Too much detergent can leave a residue on your clothes, making them look dingy. Don't overload the washing machine. Clothes need room to move around to get clean. Extra tips: add baking soda to the wash to brighten whites and remove odors. Use bleach sparingly, as it can weaken fabric over time. Hang whites outside to dry in the sun. Sunlight is a natural bleaching agent, protecting the colors. Sort colored clothes by color intensity. Wash darks with darks, lights with lights. Turn clothes inside out before washing. This helps prevent fading and pilling. Use cold water. Cold water is gentler on colors and helps prevent shrinkage. Choose a gentle detergent designed for colored clothes. Harsh detergents can fade colors. Avoid using bleach. Bleach will damage most colored fabrics. Keeping colors vibrant, add a cup of white vinegar to the rinse cycle to help preserve colors. Wash new colored clothes separately the first few times to prevent dye bleeding. Dry colored clothes in the shade or on a low heat setting. High heat can fade colors. Gentle touch. Hand washing is ideal for delicate fabrics like silk, wool, and lace. Fill a sink or basin with cool or lukewarm water. Add a small amount of gentle detergent. Submerge the garment and gently swirl it around in the water. Avoid rubbing or wringing the fabric. Rinse the garment thoroughly with clean water until all the soap is gone. Gently squeeze out excess water. Roll the garment in a clean towel to absorb more water. Lay the garment flat on a clean, dry surface or hang it to dry. Extra care: use a mesh laundry bag to protect delicate items during hand washing. Add a few drops of fabric softener to the rinse water for extra softness. Never use hot water on delicate fabrics. Avoid twisting or wringing delicate fabrics. Dry delicate items flat or on a low heat setting. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: heavy soiling. We all know that feeling of dread when we see a stain on our favorite shirt. But fear not. With the right approach, even the most stubborn stains can be vanquished. The key to success lies in understanding the type of stain you're dealing with. Is it oil-based, like grease or makeup? Or is it water-based, like coffee or wine? Once you know the enemy, you can choose the appropriate weapon. For oil-based stains, pre-treating with a stain remover specifically designed for oily substances is crucial. Apply the remover directly to the stain and let it sit for the recommended time before tossing your shirt in the washing machine. Water-based stains, on the other hand, can often be tackled with a simple pre-soak in cold water. This will help loosen the stain and make it easier to remove during the wash cycle. No matter the type of stain, always remember to test any cleaning product on an inconspicuous area of the fabric first to ensure it won't damage the shirt. Now that we've tackled the pre-treatment stage, let's move on to the washing machine itself. Choosing the right washing mode for different fabrics is essential to ensure your shirts stay looking their best. For delicate fabrics like silk or wool, a gentle cycle with cold water is your best bet. These fabrics are more prone to shrinking or damage, so a gentle touch is key. Cotton and linen, on the other hand, are more resilient and can handle a normal cycle with warm or even hot water. However, always check the care label on your shirt for specific instructions. And for those heavily soiled items we discussed earlier, a hot water cycle with an extra rinse is often necessary to remove all traces of dirt and grime. Once your shirts are sparkling clean, it's time to dry them. Again, the drying method you choose will depend on the fabric of your shirt. Delicate fabrics like silk and wool should be air-dried flat or on a hanger to prevent shrinking or stretching. Avoid direct sunlight or heat, as this can damage the fibers. Cotton and linen can be tumble-dried on low heat, but be sure to remove them from the dryer promptly to prevent wrinkles. And for those stubborn stains that just won't budge, don't despair. Sometimes, a little air drying in the sun can work wonders. The sun's natural bleaching power can help fade even the most persistent marks. Before we wrap things up, let's go over a few important tips to keep your shirts looking their best. Always check the care label on your shirt before washing or drying. Sort your laundry by color and fabric type to prevent color bleeding or damage. Don't overload the washing machine. This can prevent your clothes from getting properly cleaned. Use the correct amount of detergent. Too much detergent can leave residue on your clothes, while too little won't get them clean. Remove stains as soon as possible. The longer a stain sits, the harder it will be to remove. And finally, don't be afraid to experiment. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to laundry, so find what works best for you and your shirts.